For me personally, the 3 Series is the first sports sedan and my favorite. We opened up a service center and we restore vintage BMWs. It's a lot of fun. And one of the cars we're famous for is the E30 model. Even though it was designed in the 80s and built a little bit into the 90s, it's a classic quintessential BMW. It's not made of plastic, everything's made of cast aluminum. The E30 has a mix of customers. You can have a classic one, or you can have a modified one, or you can have something in between. We fit a lot of M3 motors into them, so on one hand we have the purists, on the other hand we have the performance addicts. The best part about restoring cars is you take something and you put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into it, and when you're done, it's something that becomes part of someone's family.
6 generations, 40 years of development, millions of fans. The BMW 3 Series is one of the most popular models in the world, even today. The look is unique. Short overhangs, back-shifted greenhouse, a wide wheelbase and long hood. This didn't change also for the latest model. A sporting and dynamic look even when standing still.
I love BMWs, and the E30 M3 was an amazing little car, and you just fall in love with it every time you drive it. It's got slightly stiffer suspension and sway bars, and I stroked the motor from a 2.3 to a 2.5. It still has the 48mm intakes and the rally exhaust. BMW does a real good job on their M cars. I could go on and on about, what's special about the car. All you got to do is drive an E30 M3 for a while, you just love it. That's what's special about it. You should get one.
Each generation wasn't only perfectly adapted to the needs of its time, but also for the needs of its fans. A compact body with elegant design, powerful engines, rear-wheel drive, and a sporty suspension. Also, the interior of the first generation was an absolute innovation of interior design. The cockpit was driver-oriented, which is now typical of the BMW interior. Efficiency and dynamics. These have characterized the BMW 3 Series for 40 years. Already the first generation combined sporty driving with economical engines. Today, 40 years later, the BMW 3 Series is the sportiest in its class. The BMW 3 Series has gone through changing times, but the look has always been dynamic, innovative, and unmistakably BMW.
Mm-hmm.